In general, it's not intelligent in the way that people are intelligent. What it's really good at is recognizing patterns. And so the way that I see AI adding to efficiency in the energy industry is just allowing engineers to see patterns in large amounts of data that they couldn't see before. And then being able to use these to increase efficiencies, to look for new ways of doing things. It doesn't replace human intelligence. It's intelligent in a very different way that I think we can find useful going forward. It's not just the energy transition that we need to fuel. We also need to help the developing world adapt to the amount of climate change that's already happening. And so, at least for fueling the transition, a lot of these investments throw off streams of money at the end. If you build a renewable energy development and then people buy the power, that's a stream of money that you can then finance. Whereas the real problem comes in financing adaptation to climate change because you're avoiding a problem. You're not necessarily creating a stream of revenue. And so that's a big problem I see. The other is there's only so much development capital or concessional finance in the world where the real money is in the private sector. And so we want to look for mechanisms where concessional money can buy down risk, can create lower interest rates, and things that will bring in private capital, because the private capital is what we really need to tap into to get things done. I spend a lot of time talking to students in my work. I work at a think tank in Washington, D.C. And so my job is to explain things and help people understand them better. And I spend a lot of time talking to students explaining why the energy industry is so interesting. And not just renewable energy, but all energy. The world doesn't just need greener energy, it needs more energy. And so there are so many opportunities in this sector. And not just for people who are engineers, but people who are good at communication, people who are good at problem solving, people who are good at creating relationships, financiers and lawyers. It isn't just a space for engineers. It's a huge industry that's really world changing with space for all kinds of different skills.